Hey, Tyrese. Knowing you, I know you're disappointed that you guys couldn't get the dub tonight, but how good did it feel to prove that you can score 39 points against NBA competition?
I mean, like you said, uh, I was really just trying to win, do whatever it took to win, and I knew I was going to have to, do a lot more than usual. But that was just my main goal coming out, and just we kept it competitive for a very long time, and we couldn't pull it off at the end, but it was fun.
Doc said that he would have been cool with you going for 40 there at the end. How does it feel to have him rooting for you and excited for you in that way?
That feels great. I'm not gonna lie. I was about to pull it out. I wasn't gonna shoot until he told me to. So I was like, dang, that's kind of why I missed it probably. But I mean, I really appreciate him for that.
Fair enough. Thanks, Tyrese.
Thank you.
Dakota Mathias is headed to the locker room link, and we're going to go to Tom Moore for Tyrese.
Yeah, Tyrese, one of the things that Doc said he really liked was you're making decisions with the ball, 6 assists, and I think you only had one turnover till the end there. Is it difficult in a game like that where, you're excited, you're going to play a lot, to kind of stay within the offense and not force things and make good decisions, risk versus reward?
I don't think it was difficult. I mean, I know I had to, hunt my shot just a little bit more because, it was needed. But, those guys put in a lot of work, Isaiah Joe, Dakota, Paul Reed, and I definitely wanted to get them involved as well. I wanted them to have, and it's an opportunity for all of us. So I wanted them to have, show what they can do as well. So, I still wanted to play within the offense and do, everything in my power to try to help us win a game.
Thank you.
We're going to go to Kai Carlin.
Hey, Tyrese. Just talk to me about your defense. I mean, like, obviously you had a big night offensively, but defensively on the other end of the floor, it seemed like you were able to stay in front of your man, things like that. Doc said you do have to kind of improve your pick and roll defense, but how do you feel like that's coming along for you?
I mean, I'm trying. I mean, it's like you said, it's difficult just because short training camp, no summer league. So I got to learn a lot on the fly. But guys like Dwight, Tobias, Joel, they all help me. They're talking to me. And for the most part, I try to fight over every single screen or do whatever the coverage is that they ask me to do. And defense wins games, wins championships, and that's why I take pride in. And I like to win, so I got to play defense on the other end.
What has Danny Green done for you, like as a veteran? Has Danny kind of pulled you aside at all and give you any defensive pointers?
Yeah, Danny Green, he talks to me a lot before the game, just points on guarding Jamal. He had to guard him last year in Western Conference Finals a little bit. But he's great, man. 3-time champ. 3 different organizations, played for a lot of great coaches, Doc, Pop, Frank Boland in LA. So, he knows he's been doing this defensive thing and playing in the NBA for a long time. So he's given me a lot of pointers, and I really appreciate him for that.
Thanks, Tyrese.
Thank you.
All right, Paul Hudrick up next.
Hey, Tyrese. One thing that definitely stands out about you is just your positive personality, and it seems like that kind of serves you well on a day like today, where things are kind of stacked up against you and you make the most of it. Where does that kind of come from? Were you kind of just always like that, or is that something that's been instilled in you?
I mean, I have no complaints. I'm blessed. I woke up this morning. The Lord woke me up this morning. He blessed me to do, what I love, to go out there and play basketball and compete for a win for our team. So, I like you said, I try to look at the best of it. My mom always told me I always have a positive attitude, positive energy. And there was no need to go in the game, down today. I mean, we were blessed to be able to play. Even though we had a lot of adversity, we still had to go out there and be pros and do our job. So that's what we went out there and did.
Thanks, Tyrese.
Next, we're going to go to Keith.
Hey, what's up, Tyrese?
What's up? How are you?
Yeah, I'm well. Well, great game. What has these last couple days been like for y'all? I mean, you find out during the game at halftime that one of your teammates have COVID, and then you guys are in New York until 11:30 last night, and didn't even know if the game was going to be played. Can you just talk to us about that experience you guys have gone through?
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult. I mean, but I think we knew, coming in, we're going to have these, adversity, challenges like this. And God stepped up. I mean, of course, we didn't get the dub, which is disappointing, but, you have to be a pro's pro. Isaiah Joe, Dakota Mathis, Tony Bradley, Paul Reed, guys that, haven't been playing that much. They stepped right into a role that, Coach asked them to play, 40 minutes. And they went out there, they didn't pout, they didn't complain, and they went out there and we all tried our best. So, that's what matters in a situation like this.
And for you, what was the most gratifying part about getting 39 points for you?
Honestly, nothing. I just wanted to win. So, of course, yeah, 39 is great. It was cool to play, but I'm really looking forward to the next game, trying to grieve for 24 hours about this one and try to get a win in Atlanta.
All right. Good luck, man.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Next, Tom West.
Hey Tyrese, you've had a lot of success, so far this season getting to the rim and using your floaters, but it feels like recently you've got a little bit more aggressive, taking threes and using your pull-up game from mid-range. Is that something you've tried to get going with a little bit more recently, or are you kind of just taking the shots that come to you?
Yeah, it's kind of taking the shots that come to me, watching a lot of film. Teams are trying to play me a little bit different, go under, try to beat me, don't let me get to the rim, don't let me get to my floater. So now I'm able to shoot the jump shot, and I work on it every single day. So I have the ultimate confidence every time I shoot it that it's going to go in.
Thanks, Tyrese.
Thank you.
Next to Sean, then Ferdinand.
Hey Tyrese, obviously you were playing with a little bit of different crew today. Is there anybody with this lineup that you had really good chemistry with, or that jumped out to you?
I played with these guys in training camp for a little bit, and I know what they can do. Everybody can hoop. Isaiah Joe, Dakota, Tony Bradley, Paul Reed. So I had the ultimate confidence in them stepping on the court. I knew Isaiah Joe's going to knock down shots. Dakota Bradley's going to knock down shots. Paul Reed's going to play extremely hard. Tony Bradley's going to do the same. So, like I said, I had the confidence in them.
All right, and the last one, Ferdinand.
Hello, Tyrese from Puerto Rico. You're the first rookie since Allen Iverson to score at least 35 points in a game. How does it feel to make history in your first NBA start?
It's bittersweet because we didn't win, and that's always the ultimate goal. And that's what I went out there to try to do. I try to help my team do whatever it took to try to win the basketball game. We fell short, but like I said, it's bittersweet. It's cool. I'm not going to really think about it that much. It's over. And looking forward to the next game, trying to go out there to Atlanta and get a W.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tyrese.
All right. Thank y'all.